Walk into a grocery store in Paris or Tokyo, and you will find eggs sitting on a regular shelf. But walk into a Walmart in Ohio, those same eggs are locked in a fridge that feels like a meat locker. So who is right? And why does the US government actually require you to chill eggs so cold they might crack? While half the world laughs at the idea, the answer isn't about quality. It is about poop, and a 50-year-old decision that created two completely different eggs. Here is the truth. In the early 1970s, the U.S. Department of Agriculture perfected a system to stop salmonella, a common bacterial disease that affects the intestinal tract. Their solution? A hot soapy bath. As soon as the egg leaves the chicken, it goes through a power wash to scrub off any dirt, feathers, or fecal matter. But here is the catch. Chickens are not stupid. Nature wrapped that egg in a protective layer called the cuticle. It is a natural sealant that keeps air and bacteria out. When the U.S. washes the egg, it strips that cuticle off completely. You now have a clean, wet, naked shell. And a naked shell is a sponge for bacteria. To stop that sponge from sucking up salmonella, the U.S. government mandates nonstop refrigeration, 45 degrees Fahrenheit or below, from the washing machine to your fridge. Meanwhile, Europe banned that washing method. In fact, in most EU countries, washing a grade A egg is illegal. They leave the natural cuticle intact. But that doesn't mean they ignore salmonella. Instead of scrubbing the egg after it's laid, they clean up the chicken. European countries focused on vaccinating chicken against salmonella. If the chicken isn't sick, the egg doesn't need a chemical bath. Here is the wild science. The USDA's Agricultural Research Service actually tested this. They found that a washed, refrigerated American egg stays at grade A quality for 15 weeks. This is key. An unwashed European egg left on the counter will rot from a grade A to a grade B in just 1 week. So the European method relies entirely on you eating the egg fast, while the American method turns an egg into a long-lasting biological time capsule. This creates a massive trade war irony. Recently, when bird flu spiked prices in the US, America looked to Poland and Germany for help. But Europe couldn't legally export eggs to the US. Why? Because European eggs still have poop on them. Two systems that could not be more different, fighting over the same dozen eggs. So should you refrigerate? It depends entirely on where you are standing. If you are in America, please keep them cold. But if you happen to be in Paris, leave them out.